One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out.
He's
Two down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. What a stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Burns back to work. Guerrero takes it to the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mike Trout. Seager tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball out to center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Raleigh down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Throw on to Santana, and that is the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Santana getting to start at first, 39 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge puts it away, and there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses, and that is ball 1. check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Santana off of first with 2 away. And that one is downstairs. 1-1. Foul ball there. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2 now. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first, and that is that.
Everything will be okay.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Trout is there. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tap foul at the plate.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte tracks it down for the out. And we're back. And now the DH,
Alabama,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. Full count, 3 and 2. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigué. Pero como all this repetition.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go. And now the
Lead off
shortstop,
for the
Ellie De La
Sasquatch,
Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pitch in
One
the
ball,
dirt, and the
two
count
strikes.
is 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that's outside. That's a good
That's
at-bat
ball four.
right there. He
Take
was
the base.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Reynolds makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, the
That's ball
1-2
two.
misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
That's a ball.
offering is in the dirt. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards left center. Happ moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Free. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Now a check swing, but he held up. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The ground to third. In the dirt. Nice pick. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. This one popped up right side. Marte brings it in for the third out. Top of the second. Bellinger up to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Bellinger.
Skeens back to work. Check swing, called strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle snags it, and there's one down. Here's Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter, because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that's down and away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The second base.
Two down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay? He was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Juan Soto now. There's a strike. One out, bases empty.
0-1.
Fried, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now, Ketel Marte. And that one hammered. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to Santana. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Walked his first time. Crow Armstrong ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses the sweeper.
You tie a guy up like
One
that,
ball,
you're feeling
2
like
strikes.
you are in command.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Check
Ball
swing,
1, no
no
strike.
appeal.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And the sweeper misses. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Biz Mackey goes after that one for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. This one in the air. Santana moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The left fielder.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Flying to left his first time. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's out to center field. Mantle. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Queens, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mental.
That's to third and foul ball. And a curve is down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Freed makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. Caught looking his first time up. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball. Popped up. De La Cruz on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Skeens back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far.
Marte.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Mantle coming on. That's out number 2. And here is Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Santana.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The changeup missing. Now 1 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one almost got him. Santana tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
We head to the bottom of the fifth.
first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Check
Ball
swing.
one, no
He
strike.
held up. And that's ball one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. Two and two. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The right fielder,
Ryan
number
Reynolds
10.
here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Reynolds,
0-1's the count.
30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Bellinger drifts towards it. They got it for out number two. Bismacky at the plate now.
Catcher,
First time up was a pop out.
Mackey.
And it's fouled away. There's the strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground out to short, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line. So 2 on with 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
That's a little bit low. Mantle under it. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1 ball,
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
and the count 1-2. Half lays off.
Inside.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now batting,
Cal
catcher
Raleigh
Cal
digs in now. He's
Raleigh.
already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
2.
get the call. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back.
Leading
Now the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Predators,
Chipper
the
Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper. Joe.
Garrett Whitlock takes
Now
over on the mound.
And we all know
Garrett
about his slider. It's just
Whitlock.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. One down. And now it's going to be
batting,
Mickey
center
Mantle.
fielder,
0-2
Mickey
in this one.
Mantle.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Half makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And
Now
here is
batting, the
Juan
designated
Soto.
hitter,
Hey, man,
Juan
4 pitches, 2 outs. That was an
Soto.
excellent base.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the count.
offering. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Third out. Top of inning number
Leading off
7.
for the
Leading off,
Sasquatch,
Kyle
the designated
Schwarber.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one
1-0.
missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in
One ball,
and ended
2
up
strikes.
on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Off the
count's
mark
full.
there. 3-2 now. Santana steps on first for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the seventh. The batter now, Ketel Marte. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
One's the count.
On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Carlos Santana.
The
Next
first
to hit.
baseman, Carlos Santana.
Just missed. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Number
found a
2,
way.
number
He wasn't
10.
able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now the 0-1. And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now
A couple
batting,
of singles
the
back to
catcher.
back. Timing on the swing was
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. Next to hit, Biz Mackey. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 3-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
high leg kick.
No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball is outside. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here at Citi Field. And now batting Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Now pitching. Get it. 10.
And the first
That's
pitch
the ball.
misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next pitch is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. And
No,
that
that's off the
just
plate. Ball two.
misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Just misses there. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1 and 2. The shortstop takes the ball. One out.
Now
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2 on, 1 out. That one misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get it.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A towering shot to center. It's 5-3. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Chapman back to work. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. See you later. An absolute smash to left. It's 5-4. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss at a slider. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got ground ball.
Darren O'Day taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
the
instead of staying
hitter.
closed.
Wow.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the end.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
That ball's foul.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Queens, last chance for the home team. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Slider right there.
1-1.
That's too low. 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. 1-run game, bottom 9. Hard hit to third. Chipper fires to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
The right fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Brian Reynolds. Little chopper rolls foul. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a